team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Stewart on first down. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. That's how this first quarter will come to an end. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes Just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Manning. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
Come on, come on. Hit. Top alert, top alert.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Soft type. What? Fake up, dog type. Like a soft pipe. Dog Cause it's all blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and the quicker the slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. And if it ain't, everybody come out. Nobody burn out. So niggas turn out. I'ma out. Running this mouth. I'ma turn out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who's gonna run it?
To throw on first down is May. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that will lead to a second down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
On second down, it's May. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. Let's go.
On play action, Shedeur working his way out left. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They bring Judy in motion. On second down here, Sanders. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's into the end zone. For row 4. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Pass quickly out to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Sanders now off the bootleg. This one complete right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second and a yard.
10 to 11, 10 to 11. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is, and in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Ready? Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Come on. Hey, pass the 60. Pass the Ranger. Get the Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go. Take goal 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he own? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation. How to get a zone. You're a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. You're building it.
Check. Here. Hey, what's up?
Battle gun, here's May. Forced out to his right. Taking off. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Headed left, buying time. There he goes again. Pats will stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
May gonna look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
To throw now, May. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Browns have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Switch. Okay, you're here, Trio. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Now May throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Bo. Hey, what's up? Crazy. You there. Hey, five. Crazy.
Throwing is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
And Stewart on first down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Come on. Stretch the Eagles.
Judkins now on first and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Again, it's Judkins. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 9.
19. 60 by 6. Trap 50.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Browns. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
At the 27-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 8 brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. Good pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On the ground, Gibson. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Five. Crazy. Five.
They'll go. Here's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Pats 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Five.
Here's May. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, New England.
Patriots.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
To throw on 1st down is May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's going to be incomplete. Covers very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, what's up? Keep her on.
He'll get this to the left flat. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're going. It's May. To the goal line and in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
Panther 11, go!
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing down, Sanders on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Cleveland.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Set up. Bracco 80. Viking 18.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throws here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. It's 2nd down.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
The motion man is Johnson. time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7.
Come on. 65, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 18, 5 here. Buffalo, 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The offense staying out there for this 4th
Let's go
down.
now. Cougar 19. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Hey, crazy.
Made out on 1st and 10. Pass completed to Douglas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Patriots. First down.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here's Gibson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
13-yard line. A gain of 9.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his big tight end. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He fields it at the 8, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Prep roll 80. Here we go. Set. 79. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Harold Landry. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. It is 2nd down and 5.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That one good for 29.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Again, it'll be Judkins, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will go up by 7.
Patriots 38.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Yep, go five. Here we go. Hey, what's that? Five.
They'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
47-yard line.
Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Another try, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Second
Now, May. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Hey, what's that? You there. Crazy.
To throw is May. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to set up 2nd and 1.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
The 16-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Right here, right here.
They'll run for the win. And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Red. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses...
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. Dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time to suffer. Order up, I'm home to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time to suffer. Order up, I'm 1, 2, It's hot in here. Is anyone else hot? Woo! You coming home with me? Okay, it's hot. I'll call the cab.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. to me, hon, when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.